I'm your host, Welcome 23. You're joining me for Gold Rush, Chapter 2. It's the first day of school after winter break. Gold has not only caused the entire female population of the school to be late for class, but one of them has hijacked my locker. Ryan Drew, world-famous guitarist and frontman of the chart-topping boy band Gold, shows his books haphazardly in your locker. What are you doing? I thought we were going to keep it organized. It's fine. I know where everything is. But I was organized. I have a system. He gives no indication that he's heard you as he shoves the rest of his books and papers inside. But you don't have much time to mourn the loss of your organizational system. Suddenly, you're being swept off the ground in an enormous bear hug. Okay, new person. Iris, I missed you. You whirl around to come face to face with your childhood friend, Kevin Yun. Don't go another break without talking to me. 2 weeks is too long. I'm sorry, we had some of the aunts and uncles over, and my brother was in town, and... Wait, is that Gold? Are you hanging out with Gold? Oh, Ryan, almost forgot they were right behind me. Ryan offers Kevin a little wave. Hey. Kevin gapes at you, gesturing wildly. You didn't lead with that? Like, how did you guys even meet? Details, Iris. Well... We're so very in love. We just ran into each other. It's no big deal. We were in the library, needed help with our class schedules. Wow, what a great, meet. Don't start. Every girl in the school would be killed. I'd be chumming around with Gold. And I do mean actual, literal murder. I mean, that's a little bit of an exaggeration. I heard one of the freshman girls planning on an elaborate heist to steal one of their pencils. You shrug and try not to laugh. You can almost sense Ryan watching you, but thankfully he keeps quiet. So, now you hang out? Ryan was assigned to my locker, somehow, so we're sharing. That's insane! You must have a guardian angel or something! You realize the purpose of a guardian angel, right? To protect you from shit, not to encourage it. Where can I get one for my poor trash locker? Kevin ignores you, gently pushing you aside to address the members of Gold. Kevin Yun, I'm Iris' friend and a big fan. Welcome to Oakwood Academy. Iris has a system for her locker organization. And friends? Hey. You glower at Ryan, who grins unapologetically back at you. Hey. It's, nice to meet you. You guys really do fit the boy band stereotype, don't you? Like, I assumed it was just generous Photoshop filters, but you really do look like this. Oh, you aren't so bad yourself. He keeps kind of looking at times to me, because I'm not paying attention. I have to pay a lot of attention to the dialogue. So when they kind of change, it's like, no, it's no. I should probably put on my glasses because today is a horrible day. Coffee is not helping. Kevin glowers, flattered by the compliment. Thanks, you know. The bell rings. We've got to get to class. Come on, guys. Wave to Kevin and march the boys off to class. The first half of the day passes uneventfully, save for Gold being stopped every 3 seconds for a photo. Hey, Noah! One of your classmates strides up to where you and Gold are loitering in the hall. Hey. Are you going to lunch? She glances back and forth between the boys, looking starstruck. Wow, she's completely ignoring me. Yeah? Want to sit with me? Sorry. Noah rests a hand on your shoulder. Oh! I've already promised I'd sit with my locker buddy today. Allie finally looks at you directly, her face falling. Oh. Maybe another day? She brightens up immediately. Of course! Just let me know. Will do. Allie, right? Right! Noah and Ryan wave as she scampers off. Luke manages a small smile. She seemed, nice. You guys are really are nice to your fans. You only heard her name, what, once in class? Did you think we were going to be snobs? Most people, yes. I didn't think anyone would be that patient all the time. See? Even rock stars have layers. Some. I wouldn't call you a rock star. A pop star, maybe. What? But... Oh, can we talk and walk? I am hungry. Sure, I'll show you guys the cafeteria. Nice cafeteria. You should have seen mine in high school. Holy hell, that was not a cafeteria. That was slave labor and a line of stupidity. Soon the four of you are settling in your chairs with food on trays. Noah's grinning like the Cheshire Cat. This place is great. They serve Chinese food in the cafeteria. And it actually looks edible. So, rare. Like a unicorn. Yep, rich people problems, guys. Rich people problems. He reaches over to lovingly pat Noah's bowl of noodles. Noah swats his hand away. Luke places his tray on the table and stares at it mournfully. It's covered with bowls of soup. They gave me 6 choices. I narrowed in on the 3. And this cheeseburger. You cover your mouth and with your hand and try not to laugh. Oh, hell yeah, sweet and sour. Noah leans across the table to steal one of Luke's soup bowls. And then there were 2. Meow. Oh my god, I was looking at a shirt. Chloe sits down next to you every time we see that shirt I'm doing. Sits down next to you and the boys start picking at their food. Hey Iris, lost you this morning. I checked the library, but... She stops mid-sentence as she notices Luke, Noah, and Ryan. They all smile at her. Oh, she's about to swoon, isn't she? Oh. My. God! You're gold! Could you sit down and shut up? Oh, hey. Chloe stares at you accusingly. Why didn't you tell me you were friends with Gold? We just met this morning. We're locker buddies. Noah, shut the This locker buddy thing has gotta stop it. Just stop it. Chloe blinks and looks at you. You shake your head. He keeps trying to make it a thing. It's not a real thing. It's definitely a thing. Luke and I have lockers on either side of Iris's. Iris and I are extreme locker buddies. We're sharing one. Chloe's eye widens and she slowly turns back to you. Like, boyfriends and girlfriends do? Luke chokes on his soup. Get wrecked! Chloe! Boyfriends and girlfriends, huh? Well, I don't mind. Okay. Ryan grins at you and raises his eyebrow. What about you? Is he seriously? Ooh, not a chance. Ooh, getting the smackdown. Nope. Not gonna happen. Aw, come on. I'm handsome. I'm lovable. Kevin basically said so. Maybe if you trash Kevin's locker too, he'll change his mind. I'll clean up the locker. Ryan, don't bust out your Playboy moves already. Ryan holds up his hands in surrender. I was only joking. Iris, what are you doing out here anyway? Shouldn't you be at the student council meeting? You're on student council? You feel a gentle tug on your hair and you turn to see Ryan holding the end of a lock, clearly amused. Skipping meetings doesn't sound very president-like. You swat his hand away and roll your eyes. Out of the corner of your eye, you glimpse Chloe grinning at you. You try to ignore her. So, you're Miss Popular. The student council is based on grades at the school. Oh, so you're just a big nerd. Well, we do cool stuff. We're planning the snowball. Right now. The snowball? What? What's a snowball? You turn to Noah so you can ignore Ryan's bemused expression. It's the winter dance. The student council plans it every year. It's It's really pretty. It usually sparkly lights and paper snowflakes, and last year there was a chocolate fountain. Oh, there's going to be a chocolate fountain. Sounds like fun. Noah pushes his tray away, props his elbows on the table, and grins as he fully turns to face you. When the snowball comes around, you should be my date. What? Noah, no. Aw, why not? Noah gives you his most heart-melting puppy dog eyes, but you shake your head with determination. We just met. Give it a chance. We can take the limo. And you just lost me. Lay off, Noah. She's not interested. Ooh, you're all gonna fight over me. Does this mean I'll be like one of those females that gets in the news all the time? Heartthrob broke up boy band. Fine. What was that about? When lunch ends, you and the boys head to chemistry class. Listen, Mr. Calhoun can take some getting used to. Try to stay on his, well, good side. I'm always on people's good sides. Sure. Wait till Mr. Calhoun.
You boys think you're special, ain't you? You're coming into my class with your little goody two-shoes looks and your smiles. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
You enter the classroom, and standing at the head of the class is what appears to be the grumpiest man on the planet. Me without coffee! His face is scrunched into what you can only assume is a permanent scowl. Hi, Mr. Calhoun. How was your winter break? Oh, and you're about to incur his wrath. Not long enough. Yep, I'm doing my voice for him. Mr. Calhoun turns to the boys, quirking a brow as he looks them over. And you are? We're gold. Oh, God. This isn't gonna work well. We're gold. No, seriously, your names. You pinch the bridge of your nose as Noah and Ryan beam at Mr. Calhoun. Even Luke is a shy wave. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, we're... I don't care. Go sit down. The four of you make your way into the rows of chairs. I guess I'll... God damn it. I don't know, sit next to Ryan, I guess. You take a seat next to Ryan, he leans over to murmur in your ear. Hey Iris. What? Looks like we have chemistry. God damn son of a... I regret sitting next to you now. You grimace at him, but one of your classmates approaches before you can reply. Hey! What's up? But she's not looking at you. She's looking at Ryan. Oh, of course she is. Excuse me. Well, that came out of nowhere. Do you want to meet my lab partner? Before Ryan can reply, Mr. Calhoun moves to the front of the classroom to address the class. Welcome to chemistry. You should know one thing for this class, and it's my word is final. Leave your teenage drama at the door. You're here to get an education, crying into Baker's Ruins labs. All three boys slowly turn in their chairs to gape at you. Told you so. To start off, I'll be assigning new lab partners. But go yourself and go sit down. Mr. Calhoun stares Alyssa down, and she slumps back in her chair. I hope I can work with Chloe. Chloe and I have been partners since day one. Let's see. Abby and Alyssa, Steve and Quinn, Chloe and Luke. If you weren't so upset about carrying Chloe, you would be separated. Her expression would have been comical. She keeps wobbling between frowning and beaming. Iris and Ryan. Huh? Ryan leans forward to stage whisper to you across his desk. If you say we got... Son of a... Looks like you're stuck with me. I long for death. I do long for death. Oh. Seriously, I welcome the cold embrace of the void. Listen up. This will be fun. You sigh and sink lower in your chair, waiting for class to end. And like your life. take it anymore. We're done, guys. We're done. At least music class should be a break from this. You say that. When the bell rings, you dash off down the hall, only to have Ryan, Noah, and Luke keep pace beside you. Seriously, you have music with me too? You're the one that read all of our schedules. You shouldn't be surprised. Oh, why are a bunch of rock stars taking music class anyway? So you admit that we're rock stars? Oh, God. You groan and storm into the music room. Mr. Smith, your music teacher, claps his hands together. Alright, everyone. Today, we'll be getting used to the instruments. Glance over the musical instruments piled on the tables by the far wall. Wow, not a bad selection. Try to find something you've wanted to try. Tomorrow, we'll start on music theory. You wander over the tables, the boys of gold follow you, and the girls follow the boys. What instrument are you going to try, Iris? Definitely the mighty triangle, drums, or the guitar. Guitar. I've always wanted to learn. I mean, it's pretty great. Clearly you should learn bass guitar. Watch as Noah picks up a nearby bass. Ryan grabs a guitar. Luke slowly reaches for a pair of drumsticks, and they're gonna break in this goddamn song and dance, aren't they? Flirty. Hey, we can't help what we love. You see Alyssa run up to Mr. Smith, hands clasped as she pleads with him. Mr. Smith, can Gold give us a demonstration? I don't see why not. I guess he wants to avoid a student riot. Once Gold is set up and the whole class gathering around, Luke starts with a count in on the drums. I have to admit, I was a little curious. I've never seen Gold play live. And they're off. I do like the song. The boys play their instruments with familiarity and expertise, grinning at each other as your classmates clap and cheer. Luke's hair flies as he slams the drums. Noah bites his lip as he strikes in with the bass. Finally, Ryan strums the first few chords to what you recognize as Gold's most popular song. The moment Ryan starts singing is the moment you realize why Gold is such a popular band. He has a voice vocalists would kill for. I knew he was a good singer, but sometimes bands sound good on album and not live, which is true. But Gold isn't one of those bands, not even close. And even though you can tell they aren't putting all their effort into it, more having fun with it. It's brilliant. Luke, Ryan, and Noah, they're amazing. And suddenly you find yourself feeling a little starstruck. Oh guys, we're feeling starstruck. Cue the thing that we once all enjoyed. So with that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll description below links to social media or Discord and a few links to support me and my content. So like I said, we'll finish this up. Then we'll go forward with more content. Remember, we do live streams on Twitch. There is a link for that in the description as well. And without further ado, I hope y'all did enjoy it. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.